How's it going? So, well, good afternoon for some of you. I'm going to be doing a video for the karmic energies and just seeing what's happening. Now, this is probably going to be a cross-watching video, so if you are in a karmic relationship, please try not to get offended. We're just doing a video from the cross-watcher's perspective, okay? Because they really want to know what's going on. So my words and my viewpoints are going to be based on supporting the cross-watcher versus the karmic this time, okay? Hi, everybody. So I see the first person is mainly tarot. Hi. Then it's Somya. Then it's Princess Puff. Then Ashley. Then Lahana, Kilowatt, and Jessica Ortiz. Hi, everybody. Then it's Mex. Okay, and it keeps going. So I love you guys. But the first person here today is mainly tarot. So I'm going to get some Lenormand on what's going to be happening in your relationship, okay? And then I'll pull a tarot for you. What's going to be happening with mainly tarot's relationship? Okay, so we have the anchor. We have the letter. Ooh, and we have the rider. Well, expect a message from your lover. Okay, mainly tarot, your person's going to be writing you, texting you today about stability in their life. I think your person's getting stable. I also think your person is looking for stability with you. This person wants to make sure that you and them are okay. You're on good ground. So there might be some questions like, are we okay? Are you okay? You know, kind of just getting assurance. I feel like it's assurance. The Lover's card, mainly tarot. Gemini for sure, energy, 8 of Swords, trapped. I'm not leaving you. I feel really bad. 5-5. Your person might be seeing 5-5 a lot, mainly tarot. This is just guilt and remorse for hurting you, abandoning you, leaving you behind, pushing you away, blocking you out, whatever it was. This person's had you heavy on their mind consistently. I almost feel like it feels like a magic spell's been cast over them and they're just unable to think about anything else but you. So expect a message from this person trying to figure out if you're still okay with them and if you guys are going to be all right. This person knows there's some walls up between you guys based on whatever happened last time, hurting you. He's going to reach back out. This is a soulmate, possibly even a twin flame lover. Okay, and I think things are solid between you guys. But yeah, he's going to be reaching out to make sure it's still solid. Okay, so expect a message here soon within 8 days. Within 8 days, you're going to get a message. Okay, for everyone else, let's get into the karmic scenario. Remember, this is a cross-watcher for you guys. All right. Is this toxic karmic going to get what's coming to them? Mainly tarot. Oh, you were born 5-5? That makes a lot of sense. Because a lot of you guys are dealing with a karmic and they're just getting away with it. That's what you think. You're like, Steph, explain to me. I'm in this connection and I just see the karmic getting away with it. Getting away with being toxic. Getting away with whatever it is the karmic wants. The karmic just seems to have it so easy, you know. Tell me what's going on with the karmic. Are my eyes deceiving me? Am I assuming things? What's really going on with the toxic karmic? Okay, now keep in mind, this is for a toxic karmic, not a nice karmic, not a loving karmic soulmate, but someone that's mean, someone that's hurt you, someone that's caused suffering, somebody that's cruel, someone that's caused pain or suffering on a child or children, someone that has lied and been, let's just say, nothing short of your enemy. So what is the tea with them? Let's start with their career. What's going on with their job? Okay. And what's going on with their health? Okay. And let's see, what would the next question be? What's going on with their relationship? Okay. And what are they learning on this journey in Karmicville? What is it they're trying to learn, attempting to learn, supposed to learn? And what are they about to be dealing with very soon? Like, what is the upcoming event? And what is their connection to you? What do they think about you? Like, what is their opinion about you? Let's spill the tea. Okay, so bottom of the deck. Ooh, the man. This could be all over a man. You could be the man, or they could be with your man. Whatever it is, this is all over a man, okay? Maybe they're a man, you know? I don't know. You'll have to figure out the querent, what this actually pertains to for you personally. But the overall underall energy is we're all having an issue about this one person, which may not be a man, perhaps it's just a masculine energy, okay? But the whole shebang, the whole drama is all about that guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's tap into their career first and see what's happening at their career. At a job T career level. I love you too, Caesar. Hi. Or if you might be saying you love everyone, I don't know, but we love you too. So in their career, we have the snake and the birch broom and the community. This person's not doing great at work. I feel like they work kind of in a public setting. They work with clients or they work with lots of different people. Like there's just a lot of people coming in and out of their particular place of work. I feel like they're not getting good feedback. I feel like they're getting negative feedback from clients. They may not be getting along great with their boss. There's also, this person is a bitch. Like this person has a temper. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like the vibes of that person at work. I went to a Chuck E. Cheese with the kids the other day and it was very expensive. They didn't get the pizza cooked within an hour. Like they didn't even put the order in. I was waiting. The salad bar was old and not fresh and upkept. There was only 3 people in the entire place. So they weren't busy, but there was three to 4 workers there. The machines weren't clean. You know, the games and stuff weren't clean. They had fingerprints and marks all over them. And the girls kept tickling each other and laughing and being on their phone. And they were about 17 years old. They were rude and they had attitude. And the supervisor that was there, she was probably about 25, so not much older. And the responsibility that was placed on them to run that place was just ridiculous. And of course, they're not paying them enough. But when I confronted them about a situation with the time cards, me and my kids had never been there since they like redid everything. Now you get a time card instead of tokens. Like I wish we could go back to the token days, but they do these time cards and it's expensive for an hour, you know? And so they run the time and then we're sitting around waiting for pizza. They're hanging around me. Look, long story short, they blew a lot of their time without using it. So I go there and say, can you do me a favor and just add 30 more minutes on here for the wait because the pizza's late, the salad bar's crap. You know, and the experience, and I found out that we could have paused our cards while we weren't using them so we didn't blow the time. But they didn't tell us that. Anyways, they didn't tell us, okay? They didn't do their job. So, long story short, they were rude. The supervisor was rude and the girls were rude. And she looked at me like I was stupid for saying there was even a problem. And she said, "It's not our fault that you didn't know how to use your cards right." I was like, "Actually, it is your fault. Not technically, literally your personal fault, but it's the company's fault to make sure that you're trained enough to tell your clients or your consumers how to use the cards properly. So yeah, you should do something about that." And she's just like, "I don't understand." And in a rude way, like, "I don't understand why you think it's our responsibility." And I'm like, "Do you have any responsibility for the pizza or the salad bar? You know? And you're chit-chatting, like, whatever." I'm like, "Look, I'm saying it's not your fault, but whoever trained you, like, that's their fault." And she just rolled her eyes like a typical 17-year-old and walked away from me while I was talking to her with all the attitude, just like, and like I'm a Karen. And I'm just like, wow. I was like, I don't know about you and how much you make, but I'm not rich, and coming here to spend money on my kids is a treat for them, and it's not cheap. And I was like, I'm shocked at your prices, but more than that, I'm shocked at what I've received for it. And this kind of behavior just makes it worse. And I was just, anyways, that's this kind of situation with the snake and the temper with the birch broom. Long story short, your karmic person is kind of like that rude teenage bitch, like just attitude. Takes no responsibility for the quality of whatever they're doing at their job. Disrespectful to customers or clients. Snippy, snappy, mouthy. So this person is just a mouthpiece. Okay? So I'm just trying to give you painting a picture of how I think this karmic is at work. And if they're that terrible at work, I could only imagine how terrible they are with you. Okay? Let's take a look into their health. We have the moon, we have the bouquet, and we have the polar bear. All right, this person takes pretty good care of their health. They probably work out. This is a fit person, so probably, takes general good care of their health. They go through cycles of poor health, good health, but mostly I think right now they're in a good cycle with their health. So they're trying to look good. So I think this person is trying to beautify themselves. If it's a female, this is the kind of person that does their hair, does their nails, does their makeup, eats healthy things, chooses a healthy diet, possibly works out, things like that. So I don't want to go on and bragging about that person, but generally they're pretty or good looking, or they take care of themselves. Even if they're not pretty, this is someone that has an active lifestyle. This is someone that's pretty rigorous on their diet, so maybe they're a dietitian or a vegetarian, or they're just careful. Like, it could be Virgo vibes, I don't know, but like that's what's going on. So your karmic person here is generally in good health. So let's move on. Let's see what's going on in their relationship. I know you're all dying to know. Hey, this is the tea. Whatever comes out, my honeys, don't worry, I got your back, okay? We'll just see what's happening. I know you're sitting here thinking this is obviously a toxic person. Look how they treat people at work. Yes, look how they treat you. Let's just see what the cards say. Okay, so what are they getting with relationship? Wow. Well, you'll be happy to know that they're not... They're getting the runaround. Like, literally, they're learning that they are getting the runaround in their relationship, that they cannot trust the person they're in a relationship with, that their relationship is like night and day, hot and cold, in and out, and the person they're with is fake. With the labyrinth, this is trying to take a shortcut, trying to get straight to the middle without doing the work. They didn't really deserve this kind of a connection. They're learning with the book. They're getting educated that this person is bullshitting them. To be quite frank, to be plain and simple, yeah, your person is bullshitting them. And maybe they didn't know that at first, but they know it now. With the labyrinth, when you think you've done everything you can, when you've hit a wall, which they've hit a wall, they have to start again. They are stuck in the labyrinth. It keeps them going and going through trial and error to the end. There's no shortcuts to their success. So they've hit a brick wall for sure. They're trying to figure out like a puzzle, like, what are you doing? What are you up to? So there's some kind of investigation also happening. And with the mask, it's look deep into this person. Don't take anything at face value. Somebody is projecting their emotions or hiding them in a false way. There's contradictions here. And this is kind of amusing, okay? So there is contradictions in their relationship and they know it. There is truth. Is there truth or disguise? The mask is about playing roles. It's a symbolic concealment and deception. All right, so concealment, deception. I'm sorry, what the hell with my freaking stupid nose and crap? I've taken all the remedies, all the damn herbs, freaking garlic, freaking honey, freaking turmeric, freaking juice this, juice that, popping pills up my ass, basically. It's not leaving, okay? So I don't want to hear shit, y'all. All your advice, take this stuff, take that, do this, steam, 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 blah, 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 blah. Listen, 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 Linda, listen, fuck that. Don't give me any more advice. This shit's just not leaving me the fuck alone, okay? All right? I'm just going to have to roll with it, and so are you. Ride or die, okay? Like, I'm sorry. I'm dealing with it the best I can, okay? It's fucking on my last nerve, okay? Anyways, with the book, what I house is education and private information. I may be your research, and sometimes I'm your studies or your journal. I am hidden knowledge. Oh, okay, all right. I think we're getting the picture. Listen, your karmic is actually suffering in the relationship. And again, I'm speaking to the cross watchers, so I hope the karmic's not getting their titties tied. But the person that they're in a relationship with, which I'm assuming is your man or your divine masculine, it's not going well because they know they're getting the runaround. They know they're getting a projection. They know that there's a mask here. There's hidden information. They've hit a brick wall with this person over and over again, and they start from scratch. This person really wants this relationship to go forward, but they're trying to cheat. It's like they want marriage for nothing. They want a ring for nothing. They want this person to live with them and be committed for what? For nothing. They're not earning it. They don't deserve it. They don't earn it. So I don't know. Let's just call it gaslighting. Also, there's some kind of gaslighting going on here. Let's clarify this with a spiritual AF card for the relationship. This one wants to come out, so. It is fuck out of here. All right? And I know y'all want me to get my nails done, but I have no money. Like, I just don't. I'm trying to make the mortgage, and I'm short, so I can't even go get my nails done. But I am going to file them and just take this acrylic off, so don't worry about it. This is your mantra today. Say it in a New Jersey accent to add emphasis. If bullshit shows up, give it a fuck out of here and send it on its way. This should probably be a silent mantra at work or school or in this relationship. Let's just fucking say it. Fuck out of here should be in this relationship. If bullshit shows up. So I do think there is bullshit. And you want me to be 100% honest with you? I think the man or the masculine energy in this karmic connection is giving them bullshit. And the karmic is like, fuck out of here with that shit. You're full of shit. You're lying. You're bullshitting me. Yeah, karmic, you're getting bullshitted. And to be honest, and I'm just going to have to put it out there, your man or your masculine is getting bullshitted too. I'm just saying. Mimi Braxton, girl, I lost some money on it. Fuck out of here. Oh no. Oh, you got some money on it. Oh, thank you so much, Mimi. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anyways, listen. Your person is being fucking bullshitted too. I'm not gonna lie. Like this man, this masculine, whoever this is, they're getting bullshitted by the karmic. The karmic is wearing a mask. The karmic is keeping secrets, and they're a stalker. Like they go searching, researching for information on your person. Okay, it's like just the truth. So your person is in a maze also, like lost, dazed, and confused because the karmic keeps bullshitting them. Listen, it's not good. We're going to keep going and continuing, but it's not good. All right? It's just not. Bottom of the deck, vibrate so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you. So that is the advice here. You know how you can tell you're on some hardcore personal growth? Perspective. It gets bigger than this relationship. It may be that this person wants to talk shit or text a bunch of bullshit. But if you're busy manifesting your dreams and keeping your side of the street clean, then working on this situation could be just about it disappearing. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and you'll outgrow this karmic. So that's what's going on. I think Spirit's like, they're going to outgrow this karmic and their bullshit. It is what it is. All right, so this one was, let's see, career, health, relationship, family. I forgot what this one was. What was that one? Oh, fuck. Oh, they're spiritual. They're spiritual lessons. What do they need to learn? Okay, so this is family. So family, we have a coffin. The lilies. Oh, shit. Someone's dead. Someone's dying. And the ring. Oh, okay. So I got two obvious answers here. For some of the people in the karmic, they are going to a funeral. Someone has recently passed away. And maybe that could be their grandma, that could be their uncle, that could be their mom or their dad, could be a friend, could be a, you know, whatever. But it's like they may be going to a funeral, bringing, you know, lilies always give me the scent of a funeral because you smell heavy lilies in any funeral for sure. So there's the coffin and the lilies, so that's for sure. Metaphorically speaking, if it's not an actual funeral that they're going to in their family, their personal family life, let's just go ahead and say marriage and commitment is dead. Okay? So this could be their parents getting a divorce. This could be them getting a divorce. This could be the end of a relationship with a family member. But with this ring here, I feel like it's a promise and a commitment. And I feel like in their personal family, their little home unit, it's over. Yeah, something is dead and gone, and I'm just going to say their connection at home with the masculine or the man is dead. Like that relationship's not going to be revived. So relationship and family is not exactly going great for the karmic. Let's get a message on that. Okay, let's get a message. Show me a little bit more about this family situation. What is this masculine want to say about the family situation? So we have, I'm seeing the truth. All right. We have expect delays here at the bottom, so just know this might take a little time. This death of a family member or death of the relationship is going to take a little time. In my opinion, it hasn't happened yet. This is to come. So just know that, just know that. Let's get into their spiritual journey. What does the karmic need to learn? We have the storm clouds, or this is just called the storm, followed by the woman, followed by the compass. All right. If the karmic is a woman, she is being shown the way home. Through this terrible relationship, she's learning who she is and what she needs to do for her life to be better, and that there's life after the breakup or the death of this karmic relationship. So her spiritual path is showing her to get realigned and find her true north through the bullshit. If it is a man karmic, his feminine energy, his feminine nature, his intuition, his feelings is what's guiding this person to find their way home, their true north, okay? So with the storm, I'm on the dark side and the light side. Show what cards are on the left dark side of me and what cards are on the light side of me, because I bring conflicts and doubts. I'm sure to bring problems. I will block your perception and let confusion reign. One thing I promise for sure, that I will pass, because the sun always shines after the storm has passed. So this card symbolizes foreboding a change, negative or positive influence expressed. Look at where the clouds face. If ascending, birds are on the right-hand side of the card, it's a breakthrough. If it's the sun, it's a promise. But this card can also warn of an obscuring truth and a lack of clarity that needs to be revealed. The darker aspects of this card are found on the lower left, where we see the lightning striking. And it's over here at I'm seeing the truth and the death. So this dark edges is the confusion. All right. So obviously this person is confused that this relationship's over. Death, lilies, ring, commitment. And their spiritual journey right now, which is showing them the compass, like, look, the compass is pointing towards the truth over here with the mask and the labyrinth and the book. With the bullshit card, fuck out of here. And it's just like, listen, look at what's going on in the relationship. This is why it's over. I also feel the karmic is confused at why it's over. And spiritually speaking, they're supposed to accept. They're supposed to accept this is a karmic connection. It's not permanent. You're supposed to learn something and it be over. But I just think this karmic is hard to teach. I'm sorry, but the tea about your karmic is they're difficult to teach. And they're hard-nosed and they're hard-headed. But they are being realigned to leave, just so you know. Let's get into how they view you. Wow. Check it out. You and your masculine are one and the same. This could be two women and a man. The karmic sees themselves as the good girl, the good boy. And the karmic views you as the other woman. But ironically, you're not the other woman. You're actually the perfect divine counterpart for the masculine. So again, she or he just sees you as the other woman. And really, they're the ones that invaded your relationship, not the other way around. But that's why they have the storm clouds. They're confused. They think they're divine. The karmic thinks she's divine and she belongs in this position and she deserves whatever she's wanting, like commitment or marriage, kids, whatever. So you're in the way. You're the other woman, you're in the way. And even if you're not a woman, you are the other person and you're in the way. The next card that comes out is you're literally the hurdle, the obstacle, and the mountain. Like, that's you. She's like, this other woman, this other person in the way of my relationship. If that person would just go away, we would be fine. Oh, God dang. She or he also thinks that you are having a relationship with this man, with this masculine. Are you? Are y'all seeing this person on the side? Are you getting down? What are you doing? I know y'all. I know y'all are getting down. I know you are. You guys are like, yeah, we're getting down. Definitely. But you're like, again, she's in the way, not the other way around. We're in a divine partnership. And she knows it, kind of, you know. She's dazed and confused, though, this person. She's like in her own world, in La La Land, you know. Oh, shit's sweet, shit's good. You know, I'm going to lie to myself. Fuck out of here. I'm going to pretend with the labyrinth. Nothing's wrong. Everything's going remarkably well as it should be going. Wrong. Dead end. I'm going to pretend like this person's being honest with me, that this person loves me, wants me. Wrong. Obviously, she's well aware that you guys are intimate, seeing each other and in love or together. Again, this is a cross-watcher reading for the karmic. So I hope the karmic's not here getting upset at the fact that she is being cheated on or he is being cheated on by the DM with the DF. So it comes down to the karmic is aware at some point on this journey that you guys have a connection. Like, it's not like she's completely in the dark. And don't forget over here, I'm seeing the truth. So even if she doesn't see the complete truth right now, she's starting to see it. Let's get a message about you over here. Because you're in the way, you're the mountain, you're the obstacle, you're the heart, you're the soulmate, you're the twin flame, you're the divine counterpart. Look at that. They are a matching set. A matching set. That's you guys. The karmic is this third wheel or this fifth wheel, the person in the way. Let's get a card here, please, on what's going on in your situation with your divine partner that the karmic has a feeling of or knows. Like, what does the karmic have a hunch on about the two of you? What is her hunch? And her could be a him, but what is the karmic's hunch? I've been seeing you in my dreams. So the karmic's like, you guys have a spiritual connection. The karmic has a hunch that you guys dream about one another. Like you guys are communicating spiritually. Like she's aware of it, or he. Also, earth energy, work, structure, responsibility, money, grounding, healing, and reality. She also knows that you guys could bring your manifestation into reality. Wow, she's kind of evil, a little bit twisted. She kind of knows that you guys have the potential to make this real. That right now, your guys' connection may be all La La Land, all dream work, all spiritual, but you have every opportunity to make it into reality. How does she or he think that the masculine feels about you? What does she think you guys talk about? And what does she think he feels for you? Bottom of the deck, I want to give my all to you. So, she feels like he's ready to go give everything to you. Everything that she feels she's worked for. Everything she thinks she's earned. And she could be a he. But this karmic's like everything that she wants or her goals, he's going to go give it all to you. So she feels like that's really what he wants. He wants to give marriage, family, commitment, love to you. That's what she believes. Seeking support in friends and family. She feels like there are friends and possibly family members that would support your guys' connection. Perhaps the children support this connection. Perhaps their parents, friends, or family. Like, they support it. So tired of this. She feels like he is tired of being separated from you, because that's why you have I want to give my all to you. Oops. And obviously this card wants to come out, the double-edged sword. Reaping what I've sown and tasting my own words. So she feels like the masculine is embarrassed at a double-edged sword. That the grass is not greener on the other side with the karmic. And I'm going to just keep it real from my intuition as a psychic reader, not just a tarot reader. She feels like everything you've told her about him is true. And he knows it. She feels like you've given warning to her about him talking to you, seeing you, having a relationship with you, being intimate or sexual with you, or whatever you said to her or him, it's true. And so she's like, you know what? The divine masculine is eating his own words right now, because he promised he would never go back to you. He would never talk to you again. He wasn't interested in you, or he wouldn't see you, or that it was completely over, or denied your connection in complete total. Anyway, she's like, well, now you're eating your words. I also feel like she is eating her own words, tasting her own medicine. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. She's tasting her own medicine. She told you that you were confused about their connection. She led you astray with the labyrinth. She tried to send you on your way, packing those bags. She tried to tell you that they're in love and everything's going great with them. And perhaps they're happily married, or perhaps they're happily in a relationship, or perhaps she's carrying his last name, or carrying his child, or she's, you know, throwing all this shit in your face. And now she's eating her own words, because her accusing you of lying, her accusing you of being the bad one, her accusing you of being a troublemaker, wrong. And I think she's a little twisted and confused. She doesn't think she's the troublemaker. She doesn't think she's the evil one. She doesn't believe she's the karmic. But if you look at this big picture, she is. And she could be he. But you and this person are the divine counterparts, not her. She doesn't match with this person. You do. I also want to say she is not a Mongolic, but the both of you are a Mongolic. So anyways, she also knows that he feels that he was stubborn and flat out wrong in regards to your connection, and that he's been keeping secrets, not telling the whole story. And she also feels like he played the blame game. He blamed you, but really it was his issue. Let's get a spiritual AF message. Yeah, if you guys are not aware of what a Monglik is, I study Vedic sidereal astrology. Monglik is when you have Mars in the 12th, 1st, possible 2nd, 4th, 7th, and 8th house. If you have Mars in one of those houses, you are a Monglik, which means you are kind of an over-sexualized person, an intense person. Relationships can be drama there unless you're with another Monglik. When someone's not a Monglik and they're paired with a Monglik, it doesn't work, and there's always a lot of cheating. I mean, there's probably cheating in a Monglik relationship as well, but it's for a different reason. Whereas someone with a non-Monglik placement is not sexualized. Somebody that's not having Mars in those desirable houses, they're not a big fan of hot sex. Like, they're just not. Sex is an afterthought to a non-Monglik. It's not a priority. It's like dessert. You know, non-Mongliks are like, I can go out to eat and have a meal. I don't need a dessert. If I do have one, it's pleasurable. Yay, it's a treat. You know, Monglik people are like, dessert first. Like, I need to have dessert. Fuck the meal. Like, life is all about the dessert, you know? Not literally, we're not talking about food, but you get what I'm saying. Monglik people think sex is a priority in a relationship, and if that's not meshing well, then it's not going to work. So that would be why a Monglik person like this guy would be cheating on this karmic with you, because you're Monglik. You're sexualized, and you think that's important. Okay. So let's get a spiritual AF message on you and your situation and what they think about you. Like, what is the bullshit? No equals a full sentence. She wants you to stay away. Don't talk to my person. We also have bottom of the deck. The secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out on others. But the karmic is learning that fucking lesson. She is taking her shit out on you. Instead of her being upset that this masculine is reaching out to you and having a relationship and connection with you because that's what he wants, that's what he desires, that's whom he's seeking, she's getting mad at you as if you're the one stirring the pot, that this is all your fault. She's wrong. And it's also a warning for you guys not to take your shit out on the karmic, because this person is choosing to be with the karmic. This person is choosing to lie to the karmic. This person is in the midst of this little